Previously on The Witcher 2.
I know a woman is flighty, but to that scale?
Wah wah.
I think one of them's a she. Ugly like shite after winter, but she's got tits. No! Yes!
Okay. Where's Zoltan? Come on. Dude. Pull yourself together, alright. Fucking drunken dwarf. Yes, please, kill this fucker. And that'll do.
Tritz!
Shit. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 2. I am the Domesticated Sasquatch. We are here in Loch Moine. Just made it here with Yorvith. I think we're looking for Philippa Eilhart. Seems like she's imprisoned. We can either go through the sewers or maybe get some attention from the guards. I think I'm gonna go the guard route. See if we can kind of get their attention and not get killed by gargoyles. Oof. These guys do not play around. Alright. Let's get something different in here. That'll do. And again. Alright. I bet you they were guarding...
Medallion's telling me something.
Yeah, they were guarding more runes. And a golem. Ooh, I gotta get out of here. And I'm dead. Wow. That guy hit like a truck. That was probably the quickest death I've had so far. Alright, well. Round 2.
Shit, you stink.
Seems like those criticals are really helping. Ouch. God. Goodness gracious. Wow. looks like just touching them damages you, so that's quite interesting. And there's no way in hell I have enough health to go down there and take on that golem, so I think I'm gonna pass for now. Go back later. Oh, this is not good. I don't have much health.
For the kingdom! Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Yeah!
Lost an arm.
Voltimeria!
I think I gotta go up this way.
I don't believe you killed Foltest.
I didn't.
But a bounty is a bounty.
Ugh.
I'm sure you understand. As a professional. It's nothing personal.
One more windbag.
Oh, he's a mage. Ouch.
I knew we'd meet again.
What is going on?
Silgrat doesn't forget humiliation.
What do you want?
You won't win this time. All of Aedirn will know the power of Silgrat's fist.
This place is silly.
Fight.
Uh-oh. This isn't good.
Be off! Oh, the fucking shame.
Where's your... What? Oh! Roll, roll. Why would you put your sword away, man? Come on. Oh boy, get out of there. I hate mages.
Onward! Think of the bounty! He's but one man, damn it!
Oh my god. There's got to be a better way for these to fight these guys.
Not his head! I must have proof!
Wow. Okay. Everybody, just settle down.
Yes?
I guess you're here about the war with Kedwin.
They wouldn't let us near Natalis, and Radovid refuses an audience. Scandalous. The mages drone on about their coven of advisors, but even they don't take us seriously. Perhaps the prince could get something, but I'm not certain they'll let him into the talks. Henselt protested, and the others are too cowardly to stand up to him. As a result, we are not officially here.
Henselt can't openly interfere in your matters.
Who's to stop him? He claims the prince is preparing to set a dangerous precedent by eradicating serfdom.
Terrible crime. Next thing you know, he'll do away with court protocol. The mages will be overjoyed if you sign their treaty. Any idea who'd be the advisor in Vengerberg?
They insist on appointing the advisors themselves, though I doubt Saskia will accept that.
Anything can happen.
That lass will allow no one to control her. I've been observing her. She's a splendid commander.
Making her even more dangerous if anyone manages to manipulate her.
I'm not sure I understand.
Just thinking aloud. I guess you're here.
Oh, damn it.
Who's...
There we go. Sometimes these menus do not react well to the controls. These guys are back again. Okay. What the hell am I doing here? Okay, so I got this score to settle finished. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I have to remember this place though. It looks like these guys are playing poker. More important matters to take care of. Need a friendly pooch? Looks like it. This place looks like a dragon already went through. Loading.
Take that.
Sounds like somebody's still flapping around here. This is a silly, silly place. Go this way.
Oh, it's a lovely day today.
Welcome.
Welcome.
These guys are friendly. Let's see where we gotta go. Are these the guards I gotta get? Probably not.
The hero of Vizima, at your service. Now you tell me. I don't work with sorceresses. This is no job for me.
What's going on? Are you about to fight?
The Conclave has forbidden dueling.
You can't just back out. We agreed. We have commitments to fulfill.
You did take an advance on your fee.
And I'm keeping it. Don't you follow me.
These are the guys we met, and they gave us like a mutagen to try out?
Witcher Geralt. A sight for sore eyes you are.
I think so. Like
May we speak?
First main chapter.
Didn't expect to see you again. Certainly not here.
Loch Muin is an intriguing place.
For scientists especially.
We've mounted a small expedition and require protection.
What kind of expedition are we talking about?
We have irrefutable evidence that Ebder Henna's laboratory is located in Loch Muin.
We need an armed man to protect us from the filth in the sewers. They're infested with monsters.
The details you'll get from our employer.
A sorceress.
Remember that potion you gave me back in Flotsam?
Of course. How's the experiment going? Noticed any side effects?
Or peculiar interactions with other potions?
Yeah, every time I mix it with vodka, my tongue gets hairy. What was Der Hanna doing in this city?
Everyone's heard of his 1,000 Genie curse, but few know that he also had a penchant for the history of Loch Muin. He was particularly interested in the Vrans and their ultimate decline as a civilization. In his memoirs, he mentions that he left his archive here. That's how we pinpointed the location of his laboratory.
You did?
The sorceress did, in point of fact.
But we're the ones who know everything about Ebder Henna.
I wrote my dissertation about the man. To arrive at the laboratory, we must pass through the sewers.
I know a thing or two about monsters, and about sorceresses. What's this one's name?
I'm sorry, but we cannot disclose her name until you agree to join us.
Nice talking to you then.
Yeah.
Cynthia. Her name is Cynthia.
Oh, really? That's the memory you chose? You pervert.
All right, I'm willing to help.
You won't regret it.
Where do we start?
We've gained access to an ancient crypt where mages were laid to rest. It's beneath that tower. Our companions await us there.
That dog is floating. Alright, I don't want to do that yet. I want to go find Philippa. Okay? Okay. Man, you guys are fucking crooks. Okay, alright. Stop it. So, how am I supposed to get their attention when they're just dying around me? I mean, I'm not the one killing them, of course. You know, I'm completely innocent. How the hell do I get back there?
of the royal court?
Up through here. No.
Constable John Natalis.
Interex John Natalis?
Prepare for your final lesson.
Final? But...
I'll have no discussion.
Okay. Where are we going here, guys? Oh, shit. God damn. I gotta get out of here. Jesus. Yeah, I don't have time for this, guys. How the hell do I get through there?
The absence of certain people is telling.
I thought once I left Bergen I'd have an easy way to, traverse these places, but that ain't the case. I have to let the guards kill me? I mean, seems a little extreme. And I'm just getting further and further away. Ouch. Stop it. I don't think I've had full health since I've been here. Okay, so maybe I should have gone through the sewers, because I have no idea where I'm going. No idea.
Wonder how many more
I mean, we've already been through here. Shit's respawning fast. I don't know. No idea. All those doors are locked. If I try to go any way around it, just met with more walls and shit. Alright, well, I'm gonna go save before I fight these guards and just let them kill me and see what happens. Yeah. Okay. I guess That's the way to do it. Derp. Well, your hands aren't really bound if you just have your hands in the air.
Here? What are you doing here?
I worked awfully hard to see Philippa Eilhart in chains.
I doubt you'll be so witty once we're standing side by side on the scaffold.
Unlike you, I've done nothing that would get me hanged.
To them, you're a kingslayer. I assure you, Radovid's torturers will make you admit to anything. Even intercourse with trolls.
Radovid's no idiot. He knows I'm innocent. Besides, I helped him once.
Radovid is a politician. He'd gladly show the world he's an avenger of fallen kings.
Sure, but before he does that, he'll gladly hear about your exploits in Vergen.
By aiding the rebels, I weakened Henselt's position, and that's of paramount importance. Radovid is king of the hill. He has the deciding vote during the summit, thanks, among others, to me.
Is that why he dumped you in this dungeon?
This, Witcher, is a little misunderstanding.
Did you know from the start that Saskia was a dragon?
I had suspected she was not what she seemed to be for some time, though I did not learn the truth until she fell poisoned and I could examine her thoroughly.
I've seen the list of antidote ingredients. Not a word about the Rose of Remembrance.
Well, we all prefer to have loyal allies. The Rose of Remembrance is very powerful. Even as a she-dragon, Saskia could not resist my spell.
Why don't you summon her? You could use some help now.
Dimeritium blocks all magic, telepathy included.
Someone's coming.
Your Majesty.
I've waited long for this meeting. You left Redania so suddenly I had no chance to give you the send-off you so richly deserved.
Your Majesty, I fail to understand why I have been arrested. I've done nothing but serve Redania's interests, supporting the rebellion, undermining Henselt, risking my own reputation on your behalf.
I'm no longer the little boy who believed your every word.
Why do you do this, Radovid? I was there at your most trying hours. Without me, you would not be the man you are. I don't understand.
You understand very well. You conspired against my father Vizimir, and against me. The entire Redanian court once trembled in fear of Philippa Eilhart.
Untrue, sire. You must let me explain. What are your charges, your Majesty?
Ambassador.
Triss Merigold was kind enough to compile a list of persons making up the secret society known as the Lodge of Sorceresses. Some Nilfgaardian sorceresses were members as well, but you need not be bothered with them, my lady.
Triss, you're mad!
The Lodge ordered Demaven killed. It ordered Foltest killed. I suspect you played a part in my father's death. And if I released you from the Dimeritium, you'd kill me too. You're finished, Eilhart. There will be a trial, due process, everything as it should be. But know that you shall not wriggle out of this. You shall be convicted of conspiracy, treason, and regicide. They'll rip your flesh from you in bits before they burn you at the stake. Throughout my childhood, I felt your cold stare on the back of my neck. When I issued orders, my subjects would search with their eyes for Philippa Eilhart's gesture of consent. The entire court at Tretogor looked on as you humiliated me. All Redania laughed behind my back. You taught me to look everyone in the eye. Forced them to lower their gaze, do you remember? A king must never show weakness, uncertainty, you said. I've mastered that skill. Yet there is one I could never force to submit. You. You've one chance to shorten your suffering. Admit to everything, here and now in the Ambassador's presence. Look me in the eye and repent. Submit. As you wish. Torturer, put out those vile eyes.
You're making a grave error, sire.
Oh shit.
We will talk again, witch.
I refused to believe it when they told me Geralt of Rivia was in my dungeon. The Geralt I know wouldn't let himself be captured.
I was really hankering for a tour of your dungeon, sire.
What's so interesting about it?
The guests.
I apologize for the dismal company you're in, Witcher. Fortunately, Eilhart won't be with us much longer.
I beg your mercy, not for myself, but for Triss Merigold.
Your friend is now in Ambassador Fitz-Esterlin's hands.
I know, but surely Shillard won't deny you a small favor, sire.
Forgive me, but I can't be sure that I won't require grander favors from Nilfgaard. The fate of entire nations will be decided in this city. Individuals are irrelevant.
The Nilfgaardian ambassador mentioned an organization of sorceresses. Just so happens I'm interested in the plans of this lodge.
Those plans should interest no one, because the lodge will soon cease to exist. I've nothing against you personally, Witcher, but you've gone from being an uninvited guest to being an awkward witness.
I understand I'm in for an extended tour.
You certainly shan't leave here before the summit ends.
I'm flattered, sire, but you overestimate me if you think I could influence it in any way.
Politics is like a complicated puzzle. Every piece may prove useful, or equally useless, even harmful. A breakthrough awaits us here at Loch Muin, by my hand no less. This will be no second Thaned. Soon, everyone will learn what the Redanian king is capable of. You'll excuse me, but it's time for the summit.
Radovid is capable, but too young. He has yet to understand that only the dead remain truly silent. Because Redania is doing Nilfgaard a favor, I feel obliged to help the king in return.
Let Triss go.
That would be foolish. If there truly is a place we go after leaving this Vale of Tears, you'll meet her there soon enough. Allow me to relieve the Redanian executioner.
What favor do you mean? You can tell me. Just like you said, the dead keep their secrets.
That's true, but I prefer to be cautious. I promise to reveal every last detail as soon as your body is cold. Pity you won't live to see it. Loch Muin's in for a huge surprise, both the mages and the kings.
Nobody likes others to decide for them. That's especially true of kings.
You're dangerous, Witcher, and too independent. In time, Radovid will thank me, and he won't be alone. Kill him, but beware his sorcery.
Hold him, Hart.
That'll do.
Get me out of here!
I need some answers first.
Yikes.
Where's Saskia?
When I was arrested, she was with Sheila. They must be on their way to the deliberations by now.
How does the spell work?
Saskia's will and mine are one. She cannot resist me. But fear not. There's no suffering involved. She merely believes me to be the most wonderful person in the world. As if she were in love. You know what's most beautiful? In spite of all this, she seems unchanged. She's retained her charm, her valor, her honor.
I didn't track you alone. Yorvith can't wait to see you again.
My death would change little. Yorvith and all like him have no right to judge others.
Was Shillard telling the truth about the Lodge, the assassinations?
He said exactly what Radovid wanted to hear. Half-truths, musings stripped of context, which differ very little from lies.
Did Triss take part in all this?
She's clean in those terms. Innocent as a child, but only to a point. I assure you, she has not been honest with you about many other matters.
Why did all this happen? Murdering monarchs, what interests did it serve? I can't fathom.
Help me get out of here and I'll explain all and lift the spell from Saskia. Take these shackles off me and lead me to my house. I beg you. I'll tell you everything. Everything.
Clock's ticking. Time is of the essence.
Why do you do this? Would you take vengeance on a blind woman?
Shillard said they've got Triss. I have to free her before they put out her eyes too.
Going to the Nilfgaardian camp is suicide.
And leaving a friend is villainy.
Only I know how to break the spell that holds Saskia. Get me out of here. If I die, she'll remain forever spellbound.
Ooh, the big decision. I mean, if I save Triss, that's one person out of saving many, but if I go after Saskia, we can hopefully lift their spell, and, you know, she won't be a dragon and burn the shit out of this place, so, I'm gonna probably go with Saskia. I assume Triss will understand.
Alright, but if you're lying to me...
Unbind me, and lead the way. We must return through the sewers.
The shackles stay on, and you'll go first.
Shillard will raise the alarm.
No, he won't. We'll be long gone by the time he comes to.
Kill him.
I'm not into murdering unconscious old men. Lead on.
I would have killed him.
No tricks, Phil.
I want to get out of here.
Lost my sword here. Where is it?
I believe that. Can you walk? Sure you won't faint on me?
I'll manage. Will you remove my shackles?
The manacles stay on.
Looks like we leveled up, but yeah, maybe we can do it here. 1 talent point. Kind of getting my ass kicked, so I'm gonna add plus 100 vitality, I think. This place is a whole nother beast. Don't know if I use this and it uses adrenaline, if it'll overtake my other skill that uses adrenaline. I don't know if I want to do that, so I think I'm done with this tree. Let's see if I can maybe get something else, maybe this 15% damage reduction. Yeah. Maybe do the backstabs as well. I don't know. We'll see. There he is.
That gun came.
So I guess this is where we would have come up before if we chose to go the sewer route. Probably would have been safer.
Who did this to her?
It was Radovid's way of thanking her for the care she provided him when he was a child.
I saw him with his army on his way to the talks, whistling a tune.
Get me out of here!
Shut up, witch! You're alive only because you're still needed.
Philippa's promised to help us in exchange for her freedom.
And you believe her?
Know a better way to free Saskia? Got the strength to walk, Eilhart?
I must find it.
What state is Saskia in now?
I've ordered her to carry out Sheila's bidding until I return.
Great. And Sheila will be at the talks?
Yes. She's probably there already, making certain the Lodge's plans do not fall through.
What would you have done if Saskia hadn't been poisoned? If a certain foolish witcher hadn't gathered the potion ingredients?
I would have sought other means, but I couldn't miss that opportunity.
What's Sheila supposed to safeguard?
The restitution of the Council and Conclave, and the creation of a strong, independent state with Saskia as its leader.
With what aim?
As a bulwark. A defense against Nilfgaard. After years of chaos and destruction, the time has come to build. We wish to rule, yes. Where is the fault in that? Everyone wants to rule. And I know how to do that. Better than any other monarch in this city.
You can't hope to win the common folk's trust. Humans will never accept a sorceress queen.
Non-humans won't either, given what that old hag Finderbear has achieved.
They all believe in Saskia. They all trust her. The girl is a born leader, yet she has no political instincts. She's charismatic but not cunning. Courageous but not fierce. She is just but lacks the required cruelty.
She is your very opposite.
Perhaps. Together we would be unstoppable.
Did you order Foltest murdered?
No!
Shillard claimed that Triss testified.
Triss doesn't know what she's talking about. The Lodge exists, and Triss has lost our trust. All that is true. But Foltest's assassination? That was not my order.
How do we free Saskia?
I have charmed a dagger with the counterspell. You must thrust it into the she-dragon's heart.
You mean your heart, witch? Do you mock us?
There is no other way. She must be struck with surgical precision. Otherwise the counterspell won't work. All the blade's runes must touch blood, and its point must pierce a chamber of her heart.
We'll need to hold her down somehow.
Hold down a dragon? This is ridiculous. She's lying, Geralt. I don't trust her. Why would she even need this dagger? In a minute we'll hear that she planned to free Saskia herself.
Any time you cast a spell or a curse, you must have a counterspell at the ready. It's a basic rule of magic. I prepared the dagger just before I cast the spell, in case anything went awry.
A basic rule, but I don't know many mages who follow it. Where's the dagger?
My quarters. In Geoffrey Monk's former home, inside a well-secured chest.
I know the house.
Yorvith, know any way to get to Philippa's quarters unnoticed?
Through this sewer. We may encounter monsters, but we'll gain a lot of time.
Keep an eye on her. I'll go ahead.
Keep an eye on her. Nice.
There's something in there. I avoided this place earlier.
Knowing you, probably a damn good. Sorry.
Come on, guys. Nice. Come on in, guys.
What guarantee do I have that you'll set me free?
None. Yeah.
Your dagger fails to work, or Saskia perishes from the blow. You'll be next. And be assured, it will not be a quick death.
You dream of that.
This place looks just like the last.
Same stench, too. Wait here.
Jesus. Nice spin move, dude. That was awesome. Nice. Fancy, fancy.
slow down. I can't keep up this pace.
The sooner you give us the dagger, the sooner you can lick your wound, Watch.
Pain-killing spells require focus and precision. I cannot manage one now.
Geralt, you'd best check the room before we enter. I don't like this.
Neither do I.
Oh boy.
Take that.
Wow. Hit him with anything here? Doesn't look like it. Shit. Ouch. Damn gargoyles. Got a lot of traps in here, chick. Some of her notes. Dragon scales. Some more armor. Let's take a look. Armor is probably not going to do us any good. Boots. Nope, still worse. Dragon scales. Some sort of a crafting component. Check the notes here. Bunch of gibberish with some lines. Looks like some sort of glyph or sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sequences. Okay. Maybe we'll give it to somebody or have to use it later. Art magic. Oh, that's to go outside. Okay, let's check the art of magic. Go ahead and read it if you'd like. Let's see if we can get some potions going here. Petrie, Swallow, Tawny. Like I said before, gotta make some more Tawny. But, no time for that now. Shake it off, big guy. And level up. Nice.
Is this the chest?
Describe it.
It's heavy, covered in runes. There's a circle and candles on the floor.
Yes. The very chest in which Geoffrey Monk kept his most valuable treasures. The daggers inside.
How do we bloody open it?
The candles must be lit in a specific order. I figured it out. My notes are downstairs. After that, a simple spell will suffice. Remove my shackles.
Geralt, do you know this ritual?
Only a mage can perform it.
Shut up!
I'll light the candles, then we'll remove the dimeridium.
So now we know what those notes are for. Now we just gotta figure out which sequence. Kinda like the middle one. Do like a crisscross sort of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe we'll try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now unshackle me. I'll open the chest with a spell.
Neither of us can utter it.
What?
It's
Can't
not
get out of
something
here.
you learn in a moment. A trained mage is needed to cast spells. The candles are lit. We need to hurry. Do as I say before I lose consciousness.
Try anything clever and you will die.
Oh, God. I don't trust her, man.
You can lift the spell binding her, but she will never be human.
She's more than a Dwa.
Cut her head off.
Someone who restored hope to the Enshe.
She's a monster. If you think she can rule a realm of humans and elves herself.
Face it, Delian!
You'll suffer the consequences of your foolishness.
God
Look
damn
out,
it.
Geralt! Ah!
Great. Oh, great. Our friend.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Okay.
Die. You're on your own! I can't help you!
Stay there. Oh, God.
Let her kill.
Nope. Nope.
Bloody barrier! I can't penetrate it!
I got it. Nope.
Let her kill.
There we go. Take him down. Excellent. A lot better than our last fight with one of those.
Amazing fight, Gwynblade! Get the
Thank
dagger
you.
and let's get out of here!
Let's hope this blade will do the trick.
A strange weapon. Never seen anything like it. I hope it works. Too bad Eilhart won't tell us anything more.
Philippa will be far away by now. She was in pain. Let's hope that kept her honest.
She's bound to recover quickly and promptly return to conspiring.
She's out of the game for now. Keep in mind that the other sorceresses are here. Philippa may inform Sheila.
Or command the dragon.
I won't be surprised if I'm forced to fight Saskia. Confused by spells, she won't understand we want to help her.
You're probably right. But please don't kill her. Unless you must do so to save your own life.
Time to join the talks.
I'll go ahead and see what we can expect.
Alright, well, I think that does it for now. We are going to take a little break, and when we come back, maybe we'll join the expedition with the scientists and figure out what's going on with the secrets of Loch Muin. I think that's... Yep, that's exactly what it was called. So, yeah, we'll do that quest next, and hopefully learn a little bit more about the area we're in. Thanks for joining us, and see you next time. Bye.